Yeah, I've never been on a date before. Wow, really? Okay, and I'm almost 40. Okay. So let me ask you this, if you don't mind me asking you this. Why do you think you haven't been on a date before? Just like relationships, have a backup. If you want to break up with someone, have a backup person before breaking up. LOL. Ooh, okay, we can talk about it. We can. That was actually one of the video ideas that I had today. How to date in 2025, right? So you can have a backup when you're dating someone, but that means that your foot is always in the door. I know you're joking, but we can talk about it. We can talk about it. That means you're always going to have your foot in the door, but then outside the door, right? Because you're in your brain, subconsciously, you're gonna be like, bro, this isn't gonna work out. This isn't gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. Why is it not gonna work out? It's because you already have someone else in mind. You're not giving this your all. And I feel like in 2024, bro, the think pieces on Twitter was insane. It was nuts. It was stupid, right? A lot of the stuff about 50-50, it was just, this person needs to pay all my bills before such and such, and person needs it for such and such. It's like, yo, this is too much. Why can't we just vibe? Why is it in all these dating videos, dating advice, everything that's like that, legitimately, it's always someone trying to take advantage of the other person. It's always trying to be someone to the punch. Why are we always trying to be someone to the punch? Why can't we just be ourselves and not let other people change us? Right? When you're young, when you go through heartbreak, all right, it is what it is. It happens, right? It happens. But that's good character development. You should go through that when you're younger, because if you're not going through that if you're going through that when you're older, say you're 30 and 40 and this is your first time getting heartbroken, bro, you might flip some ish. You might go crazy. You might, because you never dealt with it before. Every person goes through heartbreak, but it's how you respond. And a lot of people don't respond good. A lot of people do not respond good. Why? Exactly, the experience. You need to experience it so you can be better in your next relationship, right? Yeah, I've never been on a date before. Wow, really? Okay, and I'm almost 40. Okay. So let me ask you this, if you don't mind me asking you this. Why do you think you haven't been on a date before? Are you scared to go up to someone? Is it because you're focused on other goals and that wasn't really something, right? Because I don't try. Okay. I never try. Okay. So I don't trust dating apps? Oh, no. Don't do dating apps. Don't download dating apps. Don't think of dating apps. It's always best to meet someone in person. That's how me and my girlfriend met. We were actually working together. And she came up to me, and my mindset though, because it was like before I owned my own business. So for a few years, so like I was kind of in my own world. I didn't really understand. So all the information I'm getting from is like the internet, Twitter. So like that was big when the Me Too movement and everything was going on. So I was scared. I was scared to like date. You know what I'm saying? In the workplace. So when my girlfriend, I didn't know her obviously at the time. She came up to me and she said something to me. I was just like, oh, okay. And then she did it the next day. And then I was just like, oh, okay. Like just really honestly just brushing it off, to be honest with you. Because I was like, bro, I was scared like something's gonna happen and then just one of the days for whatever reason, I didn't remember her. And then like a month later, I saw her walking around or something. I don't know. But I was like, who is that? She is beautiful. What's up? And then I just walked up to her, you know what I'm saying? Started a conversation, got her phone number. Simple. And then the rest is history, right? I'd rather have more friends than be in a relationship. Yeah, and you can develop friends too. But I honestly think that when you're trying to talk to like a lady or a date or whatever, I think it's best to make your intentions known in the beginning. But don't be overbearing though, because some people will be like, all right, on the first date, you're talking about marriage and this and the other. Bro, that's kind of just like, slow down. I don't even know your middle name. I don't even know your favorite color, you know? So don't do that, but just keep dropping hints. What are hints? Bro, hints are compliments. Hints are compliments. I think you're beautiful. I like your smile. I like what you're wearing. I think you smell good. And bro, just keep dropping the honest compliments though. Not don't lie about it. Honest compliments that you find attractive from the other person. And when they're talking, wow, you're a great conversationalist. It's been a while since I've had a good conversation with somebody. You know, it doesn't need to be this over crazy. People overcomplicate it. People are like, oh yeah, well, all you have to do is keep it and talk about the other person. Don't talk about yourself. You want to remain mysterious. You know what I'm saying? You want to not text back for at least 15 minutes every time that person is texting you. No, how about you not text back because you're busy taking care of yourself? You don't want to be too readily available. Why don't you want to be too readily available? Because you're focusing on yourself. And people love people that focus on themselves, and they have goals and they have ambitions in life, and they want to get to a certain place. And it's like, yo, I want to be around you because you're good vibes. You're good vibes, right? And people can sense that. People can sense when you're faking as well. You need to be genuine. I'd rather have more friends than be in a relationship. So, and the thing is with that is when you're starting to talk to someone, you want to be their friend. Make it known that, yo, like, in a way where it's like, yo, no, like, I like you. I can see this growing into something, but we need to know each other. We need to because like, what if you find a chick, you think she's gorgeous, you know she's gorgeous, she's amazing body-wise, and then you get to talk to her more and more and more, and it's like, bro, you're an airhead. Like there's nothing up here. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand the person that you're trying to talk to. A lot of people that do that, they just they date off of looks and sex. If you're dating off of looks and sex, bro, the relationship is gonna fail because once the sex gets old, because eventually it's going to get old unless you keep spicing things up, you're gonna have to actually talk to this person. And if you're talking to this person and you're like, bro, we have nothing in common. When I play video games, you hate that I play video games. You think I'm less of a person because I play video games, even though this is my chill time, this is my downtime, right? You don't like the fact that all they do is scroll on TikTok all day, or they're just on their phone all day, or they're living for aesthetics, or you're living for aesthetics, and they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything needs to be an Instagram moment. Everything needs to be this, or this, right? That might be annoying to said person, to either or side. It might be annoying. And it's like, yo, I don't like this. What? Sex is everywhere. Why am I putting up with all this BS or insecurities or all this extra stuff? So you need to actually know the person you're dating. I feel like people don't get that. Like they're too consumed with what they see, right? For the men's side, from the women's side, I can't speak on women because I'm not a woman. I don't know what women are thinking or what they're going through. Honestly, I have no idea. And I'm not gonna act like I do. All I know is I can be myself. I'm not gonna change. Say I go on a date with someone, right? And it's a very, very, very nice place. People think that, one, you're never supposed to leave with your wallet. So that's kind of crazy for a first date, but say you do, you know? You want to make it, I'm taking this person out because this is my spot that I like to go out to eat. I like the food here. I'm not going to impress you. I'm going to something where I frequent. If this is a spot that you like to frequent, why would you get mad if you don't get no tail that night, right? You get no cheeks that night. Bro, you can't control that. So if you have a great conversation with someone that you find very attractive, you're eating well, all right? You like the food, and it checks off everything, right? And then you don't get no cat at the end of the day, how is that a failed date? How? So a lot of guys think that, well, because I pay for your food and this and the other, I need those cheeks. And if the woman says nothing, the guy gets all mad. Or you could just be smart and be like, yo, like, I'm not even pressed for no cat. I get it already. We don't even have to, don't say anything about it, right? It's very simple. Don't say anything about it. Enjoy your night. Maybe give her a kiss on the lips. You know what I'm saying? Walk her to her car. She goes home. You go home. If you did everything else good, right? She is going to remember you. She is going to text you in the morning. If if you did all those things, if you're a great conversationalist and you're actually asking them about themselves, that's all you got to do. Just ask them about themselves because you want to get to know them, bro. It is not this super complex thing that people make it out to be, you know. And then omit if you're still in here. Maybe just try to get out your comfort zone. 2025. You know what I'm saying? It may go good, it may go bad. You know? But at least you're trying, right? I understand having goals and doing things outside of dating, but I honestly feel like, bro, it's healthy talking to the opposite sex. And it ain't even got to be about sex, right? It doesn't even have to be about that. It could be, I genuinely enjoy this person's presence. That's how you want to be anyways. That's how you want to feel anyways. Why would you not want to feel like that? That is mind blowing to me. Why wouldn't you want to enjoy the other person's presence? So you just only want them for what's in between their legs, man or woman? Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? That's crazy. Because then once you do that, there was one time, right? I woke up, a lady was right next to me. She legitimately, as soon as she got up, she had nothing to do that day. She just started putting on her clothes on. And then she looks at me and she goes, I think you want me to leave. And I was like, I didn't say that. I actually enjoy your company. I said, damn, someone got you trained. And then I laughed, right? But a lot of women think that like, damn, we just did this. Now in the morning time, he doesn't even want to be with me. He doesn't even want to. And then the guys are like, damn, well, she's clingy. A lot of guys, that's how a lot of guys think. But I've noticed that there's a lot of boys' brains and men's bodies. Like people don't mentally grow. They're kind of stunted. They stunted their own growth. You know what I'm saying? Some people are still stuck in high school and they think that's how they need to act all the time. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for everything, obviously, right? There's a time and place for everything. But at the same time, you need to, in a professional setting, you need to be Mr. Professional, you know? In a more intimate setting, you can be more of yourself in a more goofy or however way that you conduct yourself. But then again, I don't know. I just feel like everyone's piggybacking off of everyone. I feel like everyone's just trying to copy everyone because they see this model is working for them. So fuck it, I'm going to try this model. I'm going to act out of my own character. I'm going to act out. A lot of people think that, okay, they'll watch, say, who's a YouTuber? Hamza. Adonis, and just stoicism. And you just don't care. And your emotions are always even killed. Bro, you're not a robot. You are not a robot. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay to be expressive. What I don't understand is being expressive has worked for me. People like my personality. They like me for me. I keep it real. I say and the things I say on my mind, you know, sometimes I say things that I shouldn't say. I'm still a human being. I'm still learning, right? But you want to be genuinely yourself while you're like when you're dating type shit, bro. Like you want to be genuinely yourself. Why wouldn't you not want to be yourself? Why you need to act like someone else? Because what if you act like someone else and then she falls in love with that persona that's not really you, and then you start peeling the layers back and she's like, ew, this is not the guy you were when I first met. You know what I'm saying? You're not him.